How's it going, everybody? It's PMdre back with another video. Welcome to episode 11 of the Lean Bulk series. So I'm going to do something different for this video. So you guys have seen the food that I eat. I've given you guys my macros. I've shown you some training videos. And also I just wanted to do this episode to actually give you some tips. Maybe you might want to try the Lean Bulk, and maybe you want to just find out how to get started and how you should approach it. So I want to thank you guys for following me along this series, and there's many more episodes to come, and I will be also including tips in those episodes as well. So the first thing that I want to say, when you're doing a lean bulk, do not treat it like a regular bulk. And the reason why I say this is because when you're doing a regular bulk, there's a lot of times where there's a good chance you might get carried away with the food, especially if you're not counting your macros or really paying attention to your macronutrients, to the small details. When you're doing the lean bulk, you have to use these small details and also adjust the calories to make sure that you're minimizing the fat gain on the bulk. Also with lean bulks, they tend to be a lot longer than a regular bulk. So for example, a lot of people that I know, some of my friends, colleagues, when they do a bulk, they're bulking maybe at the max, maybe 6 to 7 months. And on top of that, it comes with a lot of fat gain. So with the lean bulk, how I approach it is that on the days that I work out in the gym, again, I'll eat maybe about 300 above maintenance. So that's just to pretty much make up for the workout that I'm doing. I'm going to be expending more energy. So I make sure that I have 300 calories above maintenance. On the days that I do not go to the gym, then I'll just leave at about maybe 150 to 200 above maintenance. And then you ask, why are you doing that? I'm doing that in the sense because when I'm not in the gym or on my day off, why am I going to eat 300 above maintenance? Because I'm not going to be as active. I want to let you guys know, because this is so important, because by manipulating the calories in that sense and making sure you get the right macros, this will ensure that you will not put on as much fat during your bulk. Hence the situation that I'm in. So the goal is for this month was to be, this month at the end of November was to be around 177 and 178. So 178 being that max weight. So that will keep me on track as far as putting on a pound every month. It does get frustrating, but I always try to make sure that I do my weigh-ins maybe about every 2 weeks. If you're weighing yourself every day and you're on a lean bulk, you will get frustrated. You'll be saying to yourself, I'm not putting on any weight. That means I'm not putting on any muscle. Yes, you are putting on muscle, but in the way that you're doing it, it is a very slow type of way to do it. Like, you have to have a lot of patience. And everything just has to be calculated. So that's why on the days I work out, I adjust my macros. And as far as figuring out what your macros are like, again, there's so many resources online as far as, hey, if you want to use maybe an app like MyFitnessPal, which I use myself, which I really like. And there's other websites like If It Fits Your Macros. They'll give you pretty much what your TDEE, which is your total daily energy expenditure. And this can vary with a whole lot of factors, which I would recommend that you figure that out before you jump on this lean bulk, just to know what your maintenance calories are so you can begin to manipulate the muscle gains that you'll be making throughout the program. We all know, as far as putting on muscle, if you're a beginner, you're probably going to put on maybe 1 pound of muscle for maybe for the first year to 2 years. So you're looking at least 20 pounds of muscle if you're a beginner in the beginning. So I hope you guys like this tip as far as manipulating your macros and your calories to minimize the fat gain so you can also lean bulk a lot longer. I've done a lot of readings and I've looked at so many papers, and when I look at it, they say that bulking is so much better when you carry it over a longer period of time. So if you're bulking for 12 months instead of only 6 months, you give your body the opportunity to put on more muscle in that time frame. And if you're lean bulking, you could pretty much put on the same amount of weight fat-wise to someone who's doing a regular bulk or just a dirty bulk in the span of 5 to 6 months. So just think about that. So 1 year you aim to put on 1 pound of muscle every month. So that's 12 pounds. But then you have some people that fight to say, well, you know what? I'm gonna put on 2 pounds or 3 pounds of muscle a month on a regular bulk or dirty bulk. In 6 months, if they're putting on 2 pounds, you got 12, which is equivalent to the lean bulk value over a year. That alone just tells you how effective a lean bulk can be, especially if you have a lot of patience, because it will pay off in the end for you. So I hope you guys found this episode informative, and I just wanted to give back and give you guys some tips for following me along, and I will continue bringing these tips to all of you. So you know what we do here on the PMdre Fitness channel. Don't forget to share. That's right. Let everybody know that you know that I don't know that you watch my channel. Like. That's right. Like. Comment. And subscribe. If you like this video and you want to see more, then subscribe to my channel. And I'll catch y'all later.